Hey guys, it's me, one of your favorite G-Fan or G-Fan Central, or you can call me G-Fan. G-Fan. So today we're going to be reviewing this Godzilla vs. Kong Battle Roar figure. I got this a couple of years ago at a Walmart in my area with some money that my aunt gave me, and it was a very good purchase because this figure is really good. I like all the detail on it. So let's talk about it. So first off, let's look at the face. The face isn't indirectly accurate to the movie, but it is still a really good face, as it describes Kong in a couple of words: ferocious, scary, and cool. And it's called Battle Roar for a reason, because it can move its mouth, but that's what we're going to show in a little while. So if you look down here, there's a sound area. That's where the sound is produced and pushed out, basically. When you turn it around, there is a button. When you press that, that's where the mouth moves, basically, and then it just triggers something. So my favorite thing about this is the articulation. It doesn't have that much, which is still a good thing, as it only has a couple of joints of articulation. Like, I think these legs move. Yup, the legs move. That leg moves. These arms definitely move, but I wouldn't recommend moving this one, because who would just want him having his fist against his face? I wouldn't. So when you look at this from a distance, it might look like a Wolfman figure. To me, it doesn't look like that. It's still a really good figure, and I don't know why people would say that. But the figure is, I think, 6 inches tall, maybe even 8. I don't know. I don't have the box anymore. But I'm going to test out the sounds. So you press this button on the back. So let's do this. So this toy has some pretty cool roaring sounds, as you heard the one that he did when he was screaming at Godzilla on the boat. And it is a pretty cool figure for what it has. It has a cool face. But here's one thing I don't like about it. It has a rubber face. And since I've had it for a couple of years, the head is slowly starting to scratch. Don't know where it isn't directly on the head. But that's why I'm going to try to get the Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire Battle Roar Kong, so I can retire this one, because it's getting a little old. Yeah, it's not going to go on for much longer, so I need to get something that's still kind of working. Because I get this figure is really cool and stuff, but right now, if I'm going to try to make anything with it, I can't really do what I want to, because if I'm going to make my King Kong series season 2, he has to be older in that version. And he can't look like this, because this is what he looked like in season 1. And I'm going to get into this segment of this video where I've used this. I've used this in my King Kong the Ultimate Beast series. I liked it. It just felt right to use this. I liked how it fit into the series, because there was a lot of moments where Kong was angry, and I felt like this scream fit his character in the series, as it was really fitting for him to be in the show with this type of look. So if I do make another season, I'm going to have to change how he looks, because this is not what I'm kind of looking for when I'm making a season 2 or something. So here's my cons about this thing. His face isn't that accurate. it doesn't look like him, as I would say. It doesn't look like how he looks in this movie. I get it's a toy. They can't always make it look perfect, but they could have at least tried. I get they tried, but when they did it, it looked more like Wolfman or something. Because I think the Playmates did a really good job on the 6-inch figure. So why couldn't they just incorporate the 6-inch figure's basically face into this, make it rubber, and then bam, you got a new figure that can roar. But instead they decided to make this rubber face that's still kind of weird. Because you can kind of see what's in here. And then that also gets me into my other thing. This is using like animatronic technology. Like it's using technology that we haven't clearly seen before, but honestly it's still a pretty cool looking figure. But I mean the stance is tragic. I don't really like it. It's understandable that they kind of tried to do something different, but have you guys seen Kong try to bang his chest so far in the Monsterverse? I mean, I think there was that one moment in Kong Skull Island where he like banged his chest repeatedly, but not the moment where he's just like boom, 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 boom. That's a key element to King Kong. Whenever you do that, you gotta make him bang his chest at some point. Because whenever I used to roleplay King Kong with my friends, I had to bang my chest. Because that's what Kong does. And it just makes sense. And overall, I'd give this figure a 8.5 out of 10. It is a good figure, and I like everything about it, but it still has some flaws. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. This is the 5th upload for G month, or this might be a video in December. I don't know. I'm recording this. It's probably gonna come out on the 28th. And I'd like to thank you all. I'd like to thank all of you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers. And I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Subscribe to G-Fan Nation.